Vicky knows all too well what can happen to a woman in a controlling relationship. She found out when her 15-year-old daughter, Jen, was stabbed 66 times and murdered by her then 19-year-old controlling and abusive boyfriend, Mark. Listen to Vicky's devastating story. It's a parent's worst nightmare to imagine someone murdering their child. And sadly, that is exactly what happened to Vicky Crompton.
My daughter Jenny was a beautiful child. When Jenny was 14, she started dating a boy who was actually 18. I didn't know that he was 18. They lied to me.
Mark and Jenny appeared to be a happy couple, but it was only until after her murder that Vicky found out things were not as they seemed.
After Jenny died, I started to hear the stories from her friends that Mark had been abusive, that he'd been showing up at school uninvited, that he had been breaking into her locker, and that he had actually been slapping her on several occasions.
September 26, 1986 was like any other day. Jenny came home from school, entered her home, and began sorting through the mail. Suddenly, her ex-boyfriend Mark came out of hiding with a butcher's knife and attacked poor Jenny in her very own home. According to police, Jenny's arms were covered with defensive wounds, a sign that Jenny put up a brave fight trying to defend her own life.
This was your child who was so alive that morning, and now it's all over. I had no idea that she was being abused. I would do anything to get her back. My daughter is dead because her boyfriend controlled her and thought nothing of using violence to get his own way. It's my hope that by sharing Jenny's story and giving Jenny a voice, because she can't speak, that someone else will be saved today.
Everybody, please welcome Vicky. Here's Vicky.